list. Doctor, oh my goodness, say man, this was so disrespectful.
I don't know why you're
It,
so mad at this list though.
it was
I'm finna say you're
bad,
not even from that era. You don't know them dudes.
bro. I know that this list is bad,
But
bro.
that's what
Look
I'm
at
That's your
this,
saying.
opinion.
But go off though.
bro,
Man, like
bro.
Gilbert said, this dude stopped watching basketball before we was born.
That part. That
Man,
nigga don't give a fuck about nobody we
I
watch.
just seen that nigga at a Philly game this past season, man. He was
Man,
talking
he
about
Where
just
did
Joel.
he
he's a
play?
Philly
He was
legend.
shitting on Joel Embiid. He was just shitting on Joel Embiid this year.
And that's
That's
the
I'm
why
not
you
only
trying to
think
hear
why
nigga
you
that.
he
think
He been
why
talking
watching
about.
bro,
basketball.
why you think he stopped watching basketball? Man, these dudes don't even got the fundamentals no more.
Man, this
I don't
nigga
want to
got
watch
Karl
this.
Malone nasty ass on his list, man.
Why
I
do
ain't
you
trying to hear
think,
Hey,
that.
bro? I'm just
that
saying.
is
Why do
crazy.
you
I ain't
think
gonna
he's
lie.
in
You could have
Philly?
put
You
Hakeem
don't
there.
see him nowhere. Do we even see
Come on
Dr. J
now.
at the All Star game anymore?
Yeah,
Yeah, he be
he
judging
gave
them
Matt
dunk
McClung.
contests.
He gave Matt McClung the goddamn slam dunk championship, bro.
Man,
This
he
list
just
is
make his appearance.
He
indefensible.
do,
He
he
don't know
do.
who he's handing. He probably thought he was handing a jersey to a fan.
But let's see. Look at this list, man. He got Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Karl Malone, Tiny Archibald. That's pissed me off, bro. Like that's
Bro,
just
Man,
going out your way, bro.
you
Nah.
ain't even seen a highlight of Tiny Archibald. You want
I,
to hate on him?
no, I watched his NBA 75 little story or whatever. I know about Tiny Archibald, New York Nick, and all that bullshit, but he ain't no goddamn top 10 player ever, man. I don't care
it's
who
his.
you is.
No, look at the
How
top
you
of this
gonna
thing.
say?
It's Dr. J's top 10
He's
players.
lying. He been alive too long, man. He's lying. That nigga been living too goddamn long to say Tiny Archibald one of the 10 best players he done seen, bro.
It's Dr.
He this giving me get off my lawn energy, man. He don't. It's not
He
one
ain't even,
picture past
bro.
the
He didn't,
80s on this motherfucker, man. Look at
Oh
these
shit.
pictures. Out of all
Oh
time, it's
shit.
2023. He said this in 2023. He didn't say this 30 years ago. He didn't say this 20 years ago. He said this shit like last week.
he probably got a paper. He probably got a paper that he wrote down. What's called back in 1993.
Ray, man.
My
I
top
done heard
10. He just pulled that paper back out and named the same people.
Dr. J ain't one of them old niggas, man. He's speaking in full sentences. He telling you exactly what's
Man,
wrong with Joel Embiid
he's
game.
just a
He talking
cool
like
dude.
we
That dude is
talking now.
old, man.
He's old, but he's coherent. I'm not trying to hear.
Man, he was in
This
the
shit is
NBA.
spiteful.
Man, come on, man. He was in the
He
NBA.
ain't
My
got Larry
daddy was in
Bird.
high school. My daddy is 60. What's called 7 years old now. Like, come on, man. He is
He ain't
old.
got. Why he ain't got Larry Bird on here, man? Larry Bird used to kill him.
He killed an old
That's-
Dr. J.
Hey, it is what it is. Tiny Archibald, that's indefensible, bro. It's indefensible, bro. That's indefensible. Tiny, hell nah, bro. I'm not going for that. This nigga got 6 niggas from the 60s on here, bro.
Why
Hell
you
no.
so mad at him for having these dudes on?
Fam,
Ah!
that's just not. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's not being genuine, bro. It
That
ain't
I
no
get what
is.
you're
way.
saying, but I mean,
It's not being
I'm just
genuine to you. How you
Elgin
know? How
Baylor
you
won
know?
a championship.
Bro, he
Huh?
really feel like these the best players,
You say
man.
what, DJ?
Elgin Baylor never won a championship, man.
He was
Bro, go
still
look
good.
at, bro. He one of those players. You
You
look
go
at his
back and look
numbers.
at that shit. You transport Elgin, bro. People dropping 45 on Elgin Baylor
No,
head,
they
man.
not.
Do you realize? Do you realize that the fadeaway that we look at in Jordan's and Kobe's game comes from Elgin Baylor?
Say, man, when you that damn old, you better invent something. I'm not, bro. I'm really not trying to diss, bro. But come on, Ray.
oh
That
shit.
is not being genuine, bro.
Bro,
It
you
ain't
really
no way Dr. J lived this long and he's saying these niggas is the best players he ever seen. Ain't no Tim
Bruh,
Duncan, ain't no Shaq, ain't no hell no, ain't no Kobe, no LeBron. You to see all these niggas play, and you put Tiny Archibald on her, man.
yeah.
I'm
you got to realize, DJ. Hold on, let me break it down like this because I think our era kind of got it messed up. Back then, people of his age and older, their top 10 was literally what they grew up or what they played against. That was their top 10.
But
It
that's
was
my
no. Oh, I'm
problem.
about to
That's
put.
era bias. That's era bias. You've been living too long to just say, "Oh, I'm only gonna count this
If it
one
was
era, man."
no, if it was era bias, Karl Malone wouldn't be on this list. Michael Jordan wouldn't be on this list, and Magic wouldn't be on this list because he didn't grow up watching them. They came after him,
He played them dudes.
but they're
Right.
young. They're much younger than him.
Ray, you can't tell me
He's
this list ain't era bias. Don't tell me that. This shit is era bias, man. He just was at a game, man. Joel Embiid is come on, hell no. Joel Embiid goddamn near come on,
And he was disgusted after that game.
man. That nigga gave a whole laundry list of what Joel Embiid can do.
I'm just saying, he been coming to a lot of games. I ain't never seen him break down a player game like. And I was like, man, this dude is mad.
Yeah, boy, was cooking in it. But come on, bro. Chris, y'all, Chris's, y'all know what I'm saying. Ray trying to sugarcoat it, trying to give him some slack, but nah, hell, nah. It's no excuse for this, bro. You've been alive too long.
hey man.
You not lying though.
Hey
Bro,
man,
come
this
on.
his list. This his list. He like who he like.
Chris, come on.
So what do you
Okay.
say? So what do you say to somebody who's in their 60s and they still saying Kareem is the greatest player they ever saw? Is that
Update your
everybody?
shit.
No, I'm saying
Update
that
your
era.
goddamn shit, man.
So
Quit
if somebody
lying.
say if somebody say Kareem the greatest player they ever saw, that's being
I mean,
everybody.
that's Kareem though, but Kareem's
Watch-
still the come on, man. He just got passed up as the greatest scorer of all time, man. The scoring
Okay.
list. What Tiny Archibald got on his goddamn resume to put him in the top 10
He the
all
first
time?
player to lead the league in points per game and assists in the same season.
Oh yeah, he the GOAT.
He did.
Oh
That
shit.
shit,
Bro was
bro,
averaging
I ain't-
almost 35 and 13. No, that's crazy.
man. What
Bro, that's Steve Nash
Jokic
on
do in the playoffs this
steroids.
last year?
That is
Man?
Steve Nash on steroids.
I feel what you're saying, but Jokic just damn near did that shit this year in the playoffs.
When he put up 35 in the season.
Okay, you got me there, but damn, man, this nigga ain't got. Come on, man, hell no, bro. Karl Malone, he not even better.
The
than
only
Tim
player,
Duncan.
yeah, like you said, Larry Bird could have been on this list. But
I hate that you hate on Elgin Baylor like that, though, man.
yeah,
That
Larry
dude has
Bird,
some crazy. That dude got some crazy numbers, man.
I'd have kicked Karl
Man,
Malone
got
off
no
and put
Like
chance.
I
Larry
say, he
Bird
the
on.
Karl Malone and Tiny Archibald got to go though. I don't care what nobody say.
Karl Malone has got a man. I can't put him on my top 10 just because he got a weird history.
He's
Talking
not.
about on the
He's not,
court.
he's not the top
On
10
the
player.
court,
He's not a top 10 player on the court.
Nah, I'm just saying we ain't talking about that extra shit, man.
okay. Since this his list, Ray and Chris, y'all giving him a pass. Ray Lickers giving him a pass. So for the
Not
next
giving him a
40 years, I'm
pass.
just gonna be blind. I'm just gonna keep the same niggas in my list. I will never change it for the next 40 years.
I get like I said, like if LeBron came
Like
out
I said, I
in
don't.
40
This
years,
can't be. This got to be. You know, they. I don't know, man. I don't know.
now like
Like
you
I said,
said,
I
if
wasn't
LeBron,
surprised
yeah,
when I saw it just because I'm like, okay, this just another old heads mentality that ain't nobody in the game could have did what these boys did. They couldn't survive in that era type shit. That's the only reason why I ain't too much care about it. Because you know that's how a lot of them come at that shit. Like, oh, these young bucks would have been able to last in my era. We was drinking beer, smoking cigars for every game,
But
They was
do
and
playing
y'all
in
still
get my
going
Chucks.
out there
problem?
and still going out there dropping 40 on their head,
They was out there
But
playing in Chucks.
but do
bro,
but
with
do
no
y'all get why?
support. No supporting them goddamn trucks. These niggas got all the support in the world in these
Got the
shoes,
most advanced shoes, like,
and
bro, and
still
still be
rolling
having the
ankles.
craziest injuries.
And still
Players
rolling
back
ankles.
then wasn't have, bro. DJ though, you got to put in that type of perspective too, though. Like,
Them niggas was
imagine,
working
like,
and
if
got them
these
niggas was
players now was
hooping in
playing in the
construction
same
boots.
conditions they played in back then, the NBA will have their hand will be forced to shorten the season because people will not, their body wouldn't hold up.
Man, this team right here, man. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, Kareem, and Magic, they wouldn't be beating the current FIBA USA team today. Man.
DJ, now
And Will Chamberlain is destroying them
now
by
you just
himself. What are you
smoking.
talking
I
about?
don't know what you
I'm
talking
just
about.
bullshit. I'm just bullshit.
Look,
I ain't the biggest Karl Malone fan, but that boy gonna do some.
I was about to say
Look.
these boys on this USA team ain't mean enough. That boy Karl Malone would have got that. You gonna eat your cornbread? Boy, ain't
I
nowhere
don't
in
think,
hell.
man. I don't think nobody on that USA team guarding Jerry West in his prime. Like, bro, this USA team ain't just no star-studded team now.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.